Hi, we're on guided practice for lesson 42, side A. You should write your name at the top and measure that name line in centimeters. How long was it? Here's it was 8 centimeters, and then they want you to make it 3 centimeters shorter. So how many centimeters should your date line be? 5 centimeters is correct. And then for the date, you would write 12, whatever today is, the 2nd for me, and the 20th. Okay, so they want you to put the 5 centimeters as the length of the date line. Okay. Then they want you to make sure you put an endpoint at the end of your date line too, okay? Roger had 7 dimes and 3 nickels. So let's draw that. 7 dimes. And we're going to write 10s in those because dimes are worth 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 3 nickels. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put 5s in those because those are worth 5. And it says, so it looks like this right now. And then it says, he gave his sister 2 dimes and a nickel. So we're going to cross out 2 dimes and 1 nickel. And it should look like that. Then we're going to add up what he has left. Write how much money Roger has left in 2 different ways. So you can count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then you have to switch to 5s. 55, 60. So he has 60 cents, and we can also write that with the dollar sign, a 0 in the dollar spot, and a decimal, and a 60. Remember to pause me in between whenever you need to. Write 709 in expanded form. So if you remember from lesson 41, we know that the 7 is in the hundreds place, so we have to write 700 plus. There's nothing in the tens, it's a 0, so we don't need to write that. And we just need to write a 9 because there are 9 ones. And that's 709 in expanded form. What is the value of the digit 7 in the number 709? Well, if you remember, value, they're looking for a number. So what's the 7 worth? Well, it's in the hundreds. So that 7 is actually 700. What is the place value of the digit 0 in the number 709? So when you see place value, think about your place value chart where you have your 1s, your 10s, your hundreds, okay? What place is that 0? It's in the 10s. So we want a word on that one. We want the word 10s. Okay? You don't have to write this. This is just to help you. This is what you write, 10s. Number 3, it's morning. What time is shown on the clock? Well, if you can see, the hour hand is a little bit past the 8, so we know it's the 8 o'clock hour. And if the minute hand is at the 1, how many minutes is that? 5. But we don't just write a 5, we write a 0, 5. So we write 8, and the colon, those 2 dots, a 0, then a 5. And it's morning, so we need to say AM. Little a, little m, and periods in between. 8:05 is how we read that. 8:05 AM. What is half of 12? Okay. You know, half a dozen? 6. And then, what is half of 6? Well, here's 6. If I split them in 2, I've got 3 here and 3 here. So half of 6 is 3. Right. That's what you should have there. Circle the combinations that equal 72. 7 tens and 12 ones. Well, I can see that this 10 here added to this 10 is 82. So that's not that. 7 tens and 2 ones? Yeah, that's 72. How about 3 10s and 42 ones? 7, right, 3 and 4 is 7 with a 2. 72. That works. We'll circle that one. 5 10s and 22 ones. Well, we know 5 and 2 is 7. So that's 50 and 20 is 70 with the 2. 72. That's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, 8 10s and 12 ones. Oh my, no. 8 and 1 is 90, right? 92. That's way over. How about 6 10s and 12 ones? Well, 6 and 10 is 70. With the 2 is 72. So that's what you should have circled. Okay, number 6. Find the sums using mental computation. Okay, 26 plus 53. This is our new concept which we learned today. All right, I'm going to add my 1s together and my 10s together. So my 10s, 20 and 50 is 70. And my 1s, 6 plus 3 is 9. So 70 plus 9 is 79. Work it out just like I do. That will help you. Okay. 17 plus 53. Okay, let's add our 10s. 10 and 5 is 60, or 10 and 50 is 60 actually. And 7 and 3 equals 10. So this is like having 60 plus 10, which is super easy, right? 6 plus 1 is 7, so 60 plus 10 is 70. All right, the last one is 32 plus 59. Let's add our 10s. 30 and 50 is 80, plus our 1s. 2 plus 9 is 11. So it's like 80 plus 11. So we know 80 and 10 is 90, with 1 is 91. All right, so this is the complete paper. If you need it, you can freeze me. And if not, you may go on to side B. Do all of side B by yourself, and then watch my video and check and see if you did it right. All right, bye-bye.